Hi, welcome to level 2 in my 3-part plank series. If you haven't checked out my level 1, I would encourage you to do that one first, as it gives perfect form and technique for all 3 variations of planks. We're going to be challenging you with more today. So it talks about high plank, low plank, and side planks. So again, I would encourage you to check out my level 1 video. Today is level 2, challenging you some more, and then we will be bringing you a level 3 soon. As with any of our other videos, make sure you are consulting your doctor before beginning any type of program. Just make sure you're cleared and ready to go. Similar warm-up we're going to do for as we did in level 1. So go ahead and get with me into a good push-up position or high plank. Okay, hands right underneath the shoulders, up on those toes. What we're going to do, we're going to be warming up the shoulders first. Okay, kick those hips back like a downward dog position. Drop the chest, head through, and then come back to that plank. Let's go 4 more. Drop those heels down, push the head and chest down to the ground, and pull through. Getting a little hamstring core warmed up here, but a lot of shoulders. Planks are full body exercises. 2 more. Pull through. Last one, kick those hips to the sky. And pull through. Next, we're gonna drop down to child's pose. Okay, we're gonna be doing our twist, working that thoracic spine. There will be some twisting movements in today's session, so we wanna get that warmed up. Sitting back on those heels, arms are outstretched. You're gonna take your right arm underneath you, reach like somebody's pulling those fingertips through, and then extend, reach up to the sky. We're gonna go 5 on each side, trying to get a little more range each time. And focus on that breathing, even here with the warm-up. Exhale as you reach up. 2 more to go. Reach like somebody's pulling your hand all the way through. And 1 more. Drop that right arm down, keep it flat on the ground. Left arm is gonna reach through. Exhale. Reach up, we're getting that mid-spine warmed up, as well as back in those shoulder blades. 3 more. And last one. Exhale, reach up, good. One more thing to really get the core warmed up, we're gonna hit bird dogs. Okay, if you've never done that before, set up, hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. You're gonna get a flat back position, okay? Nice and straight, nice and relaxed. We're gonna reach opposite arm, opposite leg out, extend, trying to get that core lengthened, controlled, bring it back to center, switch, opposite arm, opposite leg. This is good for balance, good for that low back to warm up, okay? Don't overdo it. Don't think you need to come up here, okay, because then you're getting that arch in the low back. So you want to stay neutral spine, like you have a straight line from your fingertip to the heel in the back. Reach, extend, lots of balance. The abs are staying tight and lengthening. You want to visualize like your belly button is taking a picture of the ground. You don't want a blurry picture. So keep those hips nice and controlled. Let's go 1 more on each side. Reach, extend, bring it back, other side, and bring it back to center. Very good. Okay, we're gonna go into our high plank round. We're gonna do various exercises for 30 seconds, and then we'll do a little challenge where we put them all together with no breaks in between. So like I talked about in my level 1 series, if you feel like you're about to fail, okay, try not to drop to the ground right away. A little tip, spread those feet out wider. It creates a wider base of support. It usually can allow you to stay up for another 5-10 seconds to try to finish the round. We're gonna start with high plank, meaning our push-up position. So the first, I'll show you, hands nice and spread, right underneath the shoulders. You're in that high plank push-up position. Full body exercise. Think that your whole body is working, shoulder blades, abs, glutes, quads, everything is gonna be working. So for this first move, we're gonna go 30 seconds on each leg, getting a little more dynamic here. So we'll start left leg. What that's gonna look like, you're gonna rock in with the left leg, kick that heel to the sky. Rock in with the left leg, kick that heel to the sky. When you see I'm coming down here, I'm not getting completely out of position. I'm always returning to that perfect plank, straight back position, elevating up, and then coming back to that perfect plank position. So we're gonna go 30 seconds on the left. We'll drop for a few seconds and then same move right into the right leg. Get set, timer is gonna start. We got 30 seconds. This one is slow, controlled, perfect form. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Rock in, heel to sky. Rock in, heel to sky. Return to that perfect plank, those abs lock here, extend up. Rock here and extend. You should feel that balance leg working quite a bit. The leg muscles to keep your balance here. We're almost there. Extend the heel. Last one. In, extend up. Take a little break, reset, maybe shake those arms out. Same move, switching legs up to that perfect position in 3, 2, 1. Right leg, heel to sky. Come in, extend out. Establish that perfect plank here. Good. And keep the breath. We're halfway through. Good. Focus on that breath. Nice, slow, controlled movements here. Knee in, heel back. We got one more. Pull in and extend. Good. Drop it down. Very good. Our next move, we're gonna go into mountain climbers. Again, we're in that high plank position. What a mountain climber is, you're gonna be bringing one knee in towards your chest, pushing it back down to the ground. Okay, you don't touch the foot here, okay? It hovers and you kick right back. Options, you can either go slow or you can go fast, okay? That's your choice. We got 30 seconds. Like I said, if you need to, go wider with those feet, okay? It tends to make it a little more easier to control, give you some more time, okay, to finish the full 30 seconds. Get set, in 3, 2, 1, go. Mountain climbers. 30 seconds, this one's getting the heart rate up quite a bit, especially if you're going fast, okay? It's like you're running here. Focus on the breathing. We're still in that perfect plank position, so those abs are holding strong to keep those hips in alignment. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, release. Nice job. That one actually got the heart rate going up a little bit. Okay, next move. Again, from high plank or push-up position. We're gonna target the outer abs, okay? More of those obliques. What it's gonna look like, again, hands in that same position. Starting is the same position. Now we're gonna come foot to the outside, okay? So I bring that left foot to my left hand. I bring right foot to my right hand. And as you can see, I'm never deviating from my low back hip position. Okay, you always wanna maintain that perfect even line. This one, again, pretty slow, controlled. When you bring that foot back, this is the key. You always wanna lock right here. Okay, so you don't wanna get out of whack and have that low back hips cave. You always wanna come back to the perfect plank position, okay? In 3, 2, 1, on. Left foot up, right foot to right hand, okay? And we're breathing. Establish that perfect plank in the back. Same thing applies here. The wider the feet, the more you can control the move. Last one, and back to center, release, drop it down. Nice work. We have one more from our high plank position, and that one is gonna be shoulder taps. I'm gonna face you for now to demo so you can see clearly what that looks like. Again, we're in the same position, okay, in that high plank, push-up position. So you're gonna take your right hand to that left shoulder, plant it back down. Left hand, right shoulder, plant it back down. The goal is to not look like this. If you can see, I don't want this. Those hips are moving way, way too much. Again, your belly button is taking a picture of the ground, okay? You don't wanna get that picture blurry. The more you hold those hips still, the less movement at the hips, the more those abs are really working. So this move can be maybe pretty easy. If your body's kind of all over the place, you might not feel it so much in the abs. If you really lock and not let those hips sway from side to side, you'll feel those abs working. Another little clue, something to think about. When you have this hand planted and this hand comes up, you want to feel like this balance arm is pushing the ground away from you. Okay, you're getting your balance from this arm. Push the ground away, tap, push the ground away, tap. When I think about that, pushing the ground away, I immediately kind of lock those abs a little more. All right, get set. 30 seconds of these shoulder taps. Nice, slow, controlled. The slower, the better. Don't let those hips move around. In 3, 2, 1, we're on. Tap, plant, tap the other side. Your goal is to not let those hips move. You're pushing the ground away with that hand. The abs are locked and braced like you're bracing for a punch. Okay, nobody can come and tip you over. You're that strong. Your whole body is locked. Quads, glutes are working. Even those calves. Push the ground away. One more on each side, left and right. Relax. Very nice. That's it. That was our moves for the high plank, but we're gonna put them all together now. So the challenge, we just did 30 seconds with breaks in between. Now the challenge, we're gonna do 20 seconds of each move with no break, okay? That's the challenge. If you need to drop, do what you can. Here's my piece of advice here. If you're feeling your low back at all, please stop. This is not something to push through. If you're feeling your low back, a couple of things. That could either mean some minor technical things are going on where we need to improve the form a little bit, or you just might have some core weakness. So if you can, spread those feet out wider. That can help take some pressure off the low back. Maybe drop for a second to the ground. Let your body, your muscles recover, and then come back up when you're ready. But please, please, please don't be pushing through if you're feeling your low back the most right now. You should be feeling your abs, you should be feeling your legs, your arms, your shoulder blades. But please, if you're feeling your low back, take a second, recover, and try to work your way back up. So, without more rest time, here we go. We're gonna go 20 seconds of each move. Just a reminder, we have the knee in, heel out on each side, 20 seconds of each. Then we have mountain climbers, slow or fast. Then we have the foot coming out to the hand. Last, we have those shoulder taps, 20 seconds of each. It's gonna go quickly. Listen for my cue. Get set in 3, 2, 1. Left knee in, left heel out. This one is slow, under control. I'm more worried about perfect form than the number of reps you're getting in here. Lock those abs, extend out. We got one more. Knee in, heel up, plant, switch legs, right knee in. We're not taking any breaks here. Stand up. Keep the breath. Right knee in, right heel up. We got one more. And we're going to mountain climbers. Plant and go. Mountain climbers. 20 seconds. Strong through those shoulder blades. Feel like you're getting a crunch in those abs every time that knee is coming up. In 3, 2, 1, plant. Foot to hand here. Left foot comes to the side, right foot comes to the side. This is another slow, under control, establishing that perfect plank in the back. We're almost there. And release, shoulder taps. I'm gonna spread my feet a little bit here, 20 seconds. Keeping those hips controlled. Those low abs are bracing, keeping the hips from swaying. And we're breathing, pushing the ground away strong. In 3, 2, let's go one more on each side. Done, relax, nice job. That's the end of our high plank round. We're gonna transition now to low plank, meaning on our elbows, our forearms. Again, just a reminder, don't clench up your fists. Don't be nice and tight here, or else you might get too tight up in the neck and that causes some stress up there. So nice and relaxed hands, either soft fists or palms, again, flat on the ground. We're gonna go similar sequence, 30 seconds of different moves with a slight break in between, and then our challenge round, trying to go nonstop through all of them. So for low plank, just a reminder, elbows go right underneath the shoulders, keeping that light grip, and then we're here establishing that perfect locked plank position. Hips not down, not up in the air, okay, flat, keeping that straight, perfect line from head to toes. So our first one, we're gonna be in this position and we're gonna go knee out, similar to what we did with the high plank, but now knee. Knee comes to the elbow, perfect plank. Knee to the elbow, perfect plank. We're gonna hit 30 seconds of that, nice, slow, and controlled. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Knee out, return to that perfect locked plank position each time. And breathing. Getting those side obliques. Legs are working here too for balance. We're almost there. Let's go one more on each side. Left knee, right knee, and release. Our next move, we're gonna add a little twist, a little rotation. Your hips are gonna twist. I know I've said not to twist your hips, but this one's slow and controlled. So you wanna visualize there's a box underneath. Your hips are going up and over it, up and over. We're really targeting those low obliques here. Let me show you, and then we'll get to our timed round. So you're gonna tilt, those feet will rotate. You lift the hips up and over that box, up and over that box. So you can see I'm not deviating from that neutral spine. I'm just taking my hips with me side to side, really targeting those low obliques. 30 seconds, those feet can pivot too. So don't feel like your feet have to stay locked in the ground. All right, get set. In 3, 2, 1, twist the hips up and over that box. We're all under control here. Those hips are moving, but it's a deliberate move, using your obliques to do it. You're not out of control. It's a very targeted move. Okay, you can see my toes are also rotating side to side here, and that's perfectly okay. And we're breathing, lifting those hips up and over the box, down on the other side. Let's finish on this side and release it. Nice work. Our next one, we're gonna add some more motion, but again, it's a very deliberate motion. We're gonna be rocking forward and back without any deviation of those hips. So what that's gonna look like, we're in that perfect low plank position again, up on the toes, okay? We're gonna rock forward on the toes, kick the heels back. Rock forward, kick the heels back. What I'm not doing is dropping those hips and pushing my hips back up. I'm keeping those hips in perfect alignment above the ground, okay, always parallel to the ground, and I'm rocking more with those toes. You wanna feel your abs are locked. If your abs are not braced and locked, that's when your hips are gonna cave and you're gonna wanna come up with the glutes when you rock back. So you have to stay locked the whole entire time. 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, rock forward, kick the heels back. We're under control here. Those abs are braced, strong shoulder blades here. That's why we always warm those shoulder blades up. Again, if you need a little bit of modification, go wider with those feet. That helps take some of the pressure off. You're able to use your feet a little more for control rather than just the abs. Last one, rock forward, heels back, and break. Nice job. Our last one, we're gonna hold it. Just a strict hold for 30 seconds. Shake those arms out maybe, all right? 30 seconds, no movement, stay locked. Like in level 1 video, Your quads are locked, your calves are locked, your glutes are locked, shoulder blades are tight. We got 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, on. Focus on the breath, focus on tightening the muscles that need to be tightened, but you're also staying relaxed in that head and neck region. The abs are tight, the quads are locked, the glutes are clenched. Full body exercise right here. Again, if you need that modification, try not to drop. We're so close, just spread those feet out wider if you need it. In 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Nice work. Those are the exercises we're gonna be working with our low plank round, but we're gonna put them all together for our challenge here. So 20 seconds of each, this time, no breaks, and we're gonna hit them all straight through. Just a reminder, knees out to the side is the first one. Then the hips twisting like you're lifting your hips over a box, down on the other side. The rock with the toes, and then the strict hold. Take one last deep breath. We're gonna go for it. 20 seconds of each. Let's get in that position. In 3, 2, 1, knee to the side. Establish that perfect plank. Here we go. 4 exercises, 20 seconds of each one. It's gonna go fast, I promise. We just did 30 seconds. This is quite a bit shorter. In 3, 2, 1, twist the hips. 1 down, 3 exercises to go. Nice and deliberate rotation of the hips here. Stay under control. Those abs should be on fire. If you're shaking, that's okay. In 3, 2, 1, rock. We're halfway done. 2 more to go. If you need that modification, try to fight for more seconds. Just widen those feet out. Here we go, we're so close. 5 seconds till our hold. Hold it, 20 seconds on the clock, that's it. Fight for this 20 seconds here. Clench those calves, those quads, the glutes, the abs. 10 more seconds, stay with it. Focus on deep breaths, go to your happy place. In 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Nice job. Woo, that's our side plank. I'm sorry, that's our low plank. We're going into side planks now. So, as a reminder, for our side planks, again, you're creating that perfect 90-degree angle, elbow right underneath the shoulder. Okay, no clenched fist. Make sure it's loose or that palm can be down again. And modifications, we can either be stacked, stacked here, we can be staggered, okay? Or you can bring that bottom leg down to the ground. If you're new to side planks, this is a perfect way to begin. You're not putting all the weight on here, but you should still be targeting that side that's closest to the ground. Same setup, we're gonna do 30 seconds. This time we have 3 moves on each side. So we'll hit the moves on each side, and then we'll go back for our challenge of non-stop moves. 30 seconds, our first one. For side plank, we're gonna do a strict hold. All right, 30 seconds are gonna be on the clock. One more deep breath. I'm starting on my right side. Here we go, get set. Either feet stacked, staggered, or you can bring that bottom leg down and have that knee rested on the ground. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, and we're up. If you want a little more challenge, go ahead and take that arm up all the way to the sky and breathe here. As I mentioned in my level 1 series, I don't like when this opposite hand comes down to the ground, you kind of lose that posture here. Stay open, stay wide, keep that posture all the way across the shoulder blades. 10 seconds to go with our strict hold. 5 seconds. You should be feeling that whole right side if you're on the same side I am. Go ahead and drop. Nice job. That's 30. Next, we're gonna do a hip bridge. We're gonna drop the hips down, explode them up. Again, you have those variations with the feet. What this is gonna look like, right hip drops to the ground, left hip kicks up to the ceiling. You can have that arm up, that's another extra challenge. All right, 30 seconds of the hip drops, really targeting that right side. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drop, explode that hip to the sky. Drop, explode that hip to the sky. If you need modification, change that foot position around. Either stagger the feet or even drop that knee down to the ground. This one, it's hard to talk through this one. Whew. Getting that side body. 5 seconds. Last one, and release it. We got one more, 30 seconds here. We're gonna add a twist in this one. It's a controlled twist, so you are gonna deviate from that perfect posture, but it's controlled. All right, so let me show you what this is gonna look like. Last one on the right side. Feet are stacked. We're gonna reach under and twist up to the sky. Reach under, twist up to the sky. This one's not easy. All right, work with those leg modifications if you need some more adjustments. You're gonna get a lot out, again, if you're new to planks, you're gonna get a lot out of this, even if that knee is on the ground like that. There's a lot of muscles still working for you. All right, we are gonna start last 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Reach under, reach up. And we're breathing through, never lose that breath. I like to exhale when I reach up to the sky. Always controlled movements, we're halfway through. Almost there, 5 seconds left. And release, nice job. Very good, I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna go to the left side now. Same exact moves. We got the hold, we got the hip bridges, and we got the twist. 30 seconds, we will take little pauses in between. All right, I'm actually gonna grab a quick drink here. Grab a drink with me before we hit the left side. All righty. First is the hold, so make sure we're not clenched here. Everything's nice and relaxed. Left side, elbows right underneath your shoulder. You have those modifications to work with the feet. In 3, 2, 1, and we're holding perfect posture through those shoulders and chest. Palm can be down on the ground or a light fist. Make sure you're not clenching there. 10 seconds already gone. Here we go. Stay with it. We're halfway through. You can add that arm up for a little bit of extra challenge. Really hitting that left side, getting even with the right side body here. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, drop it down, nice. Take a little breather, good deep breath. We're gonna go to the hip bridges or the hip drops. This time, left hip to the ground, right hip goes up to the sky. Get set, in 3, 2, 1, drop and lift, drop, lift. We got 30 seconds of this. Breathing all the way through it. We're halfway. You can do it. Targeting that left side body. 10 more seconds. Those legs should be fighting with you here too. Last one. Woo, release it. Nice job. One more on the left side, and then we're going to our challenge round, which means no pauses in between. All right, last one first. On the left side, we're doing that twist for 30 seconds. Nice, controlled. Make sure you're breathing. All right, we got 30 more seconds here for this left side. We are gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Reach, explode to the ceiling. Reach under, explode to the ceiling. Good job. Nice, deep, relaxing breaths. Your body can do this. You have those modifications if you need to make them with your feet. We only got 10 more seconds. Try to modify before you stop completely. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, let's go one more. One more, reach under, reach up and release. Nice job. All right, we're almost done. You've made it through high planks. You've made it through low planks. Now we have our challenge for the side planks on each side, and then that's it. We're so close. We have 3 moves, 20 seconds apiece. All right, on each side, and then we're gonna stretch. It'll feel so great when you're done. Back to that right side, just a reminder, we have hold, we have the hip bridges, or the hip drops, and then we have the twist, 20 seconds of each. It's gonna go by fast, I promise. All right, here we go. Get set on that right side again. 20 seconds of each. In 3, 2, 1, and we're holding here, okay? You forgot about your right side while we were doing the left side. Now you remember. We're already through, 10 seconds, here we go. 3 moves. We're so close to being completely done with this. In 3, 2, 1, hip bridges, no break here. Right into the hip, drops. 1 move is down. We got 10 more seconds of this one. You can do it, stay with me. In 3, 2, 1, twist, 20 more seconds of work. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Here we go. Stay relaxed in the neck here. 10 more seconds. Stay with it. I know this is hard. 1 more rep. Reach under, reach up and drop. Whew. We're done with the right side. Nice job. All right, 60 seconds of work left for that left side. 60 more seconds, and then we're gonna stretch, and you're gonna be finished with the level 2 of my plank series. All right, stay with me. 3 moves, 20 seconds of each on that left side now. Get the feet set, we're gonna start. 3, 2, 1, starting with the hold. Here we go, 3 moves. We can do this. We're already through 10 seconds of this one. It's gonna go by fast, just keep breathing. After this is coming those hip drops. In 3, 2, 1, left hip drops, right hip up to the sky. Here we go, doing so good. And we're breathing through it. Stay under control, targeting that left side. 5 seconds left, and then we add the twist. Last one, stay up and twist. 20 seconds are on the clock. That's it. Chip away at this time, 15 seconds. Strong, effective reps. 5 seconds. Get 1 more rep, 1 more reach under. Reach up and drop it down. You made it. You made it. Take a deep breath. Sit with me here. We're gonna do a couple stretches, okay? It is common to feel that neck working, so let's just kind of take a deep breath. We'll try to relax the neck region, neck chop region. Okay, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take that right hand, push it into the ground like you're pushing the ground away from you, and you're gonna take that left ear to that left shoulder. I want you to feel a good stretch all the way through that neck and trap area, okay? Just nice long deep breaths. The harder you push into the ground, the more you're probably gonna feel that stretch, kind of resisting yourself. 2 more deep breaths. Last breath. And release. Other side, left hand goes to the ground. Lean that right ear away and breathe. Bringing that heart rate down as well. 2 more breaths. Nice, slow, controlled. And we're just relaxing here. Okay, 1 more stretch. We did a lot for the side. We're gonna get that side body. Take that right arm, reach it overhead like somebody's pulling your arm over. I want you to feel that right side just nice, stretching out. It's like you're gonna breathe through that side body as well. Taking big, deep breaths. Hopefully you're feeling that stretch in that side. 1 more deep breath. On the exhale, go ahead and switch. Left arm reaches over. Feel that left side working. One more deep breath. And release. It is amazing how many things, variations you can do with planks. That was awesome job today. Please join me in my level 3 of my plank series, where I will throw in some new moves, new variations to challenge you even more. I hope you stay tuned, and feel free to share these videos with anyone you might think will enjoy them. All right, thank you.